1995, 2005. Seen it with my eyes. Dope still alive. Real mob ties. Real frog eyes. Real whole pies. All time high. Do it for the culture. They gon' bite like vultures. Way back when I was trapping, not Toyota. I'ma hit the gas. 12 can't pull me over. 12.
Why? Why buttons? Why? Actual Y buttons.
Okay, you guys ready?
Oh,
I'm all set up.
Like what are the
Don't
rules?
bring up NTR.
What is that?
Don't bring it up. We don't have a problem.
Kinda scared. Kinda scared.
It's Furry, Hitler, Y3K,
Oh no.
or don't talk about Nixon.
You guys ready?
Don't use
Wait,
dead
what are the
memes.
rules? You didn't tell us the rules, my boy.
Oh, you can say whatever. I'm not
Okay,
PG.
well
okay?
then, no holds barred, butts out, dicks out, let's go.
My God.
Alright, hold on. Let me.
Just
I
kidding,
gotta do
I
my
won't actually
intro.
like go ham.
I gotta do my intro.
I want to
first.
see stuff that's appropriate.
Hold on, let me join. Let me pull it up real quick. The freaking patch notes.
Okay.
I mean, go ahead, start. I'm just scrolling afterwards.
Okay.
I should probably have them open.
I want to wait
Yeah.
until it's quiet. Okay, perfect. What's up, everybody? It's Horizon here, and this is my first time doing this. I'm gonna be doing a reaction. I'm messing up already. I'm gonna be discussing the patch notes for Pokken Tournament DX 1.2. Am I right? Changes. And I got my boy who's in the PC. Fuck.
Don't.
That's crazy.
Come on. I got. It's my first time doing this, alright? Give me a fucking break, alright?
It's your boy came up. Main one, best septile in a.
What's
How you
up,
doing?
man? What's going on, dude? I'm the best
What's up,
dunk
that
in
deep?
the
With that deep boys. Alright, let's get into it. Patch
All right.
notes 1.2 changes. First one, Pokemon and Pokemon Move. That's not it. Hold on.
No, it's certain
All
aerials. Okay, certain aerials made it so you can no longer be grabbed at a certain aerial attack. Thank the Lord, because I would be in the air. I hope this
Has
is the
that
same
happened?
thing. I'd be
Has
in the
that
air
happened?
and I come down and I clearly press A or Y or X and I get grabbed. I hope that's what
I
they
thought
mean.
that was just the. I thought that was just the delay when you land. Like,
I
you
think
can
that's
get
what it's
grabbed.
talking about. Or it's talking about attacks.
Because I was reading that, and the first thing that came to mind was there's some things now that I can't use Leech Storm on because it's a grab, but I don't think that's what that means. I think there's actually like bugs with certain moves where you could just get grabbed out of an aerial attack, or like I think of stuff like whenever Garchomp comes out of dig and you can just snatch him out of the earth, but
Yeah.
that's underground,
Mhm.
so I don't know.
And the same thing with the Sijuan. I think he has a lot of
Yeah.
bugs. Okay. System change. Fix the problem where inputting commands before landing could allow you to perform actions you shouldn't be able to, which sounds kind of weird. I've never even
I don't
seen
really,
that before.
I can't really think of anything where, like, I mean, just online, hashtag online problems.
Yeah.
Like, think about where
No.
some things just don't come out and you're just like, well,
Oh,
I
no.
guess this is my life or lack thereof.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Fix the problem with. Okay. System
I got it.
change.
Fix the problem where inputting commands before landing could actually. Wait, that's what you just said.
Yeah, we're talking about getting before hit. Would
Yeah,
cause you
but
to
that's
be
what.
able
Yeah,
to
but
be able-
this one is what we were just talking about. Funny enough.
Mm.
All right, next one. Whatever. Fuck it.
Add it.
Fix the problem where input. You know what? Go ahead.
Are we on the third one and the fourth one?
I'm the
The third one. I thought it was
Added
the third
switch
one.
30 seconds recording.
Thank the Lord! Why did they
that's-
add
that's
that in the
pretty
fucking last
baffling.
patch? Hello?
Why didn't they add any recording in the first game? Why is this new?
Because it was the Wii U! Nobody liked that shit.
Hey,
Alright.
I look like that shit.
Okay, since Kamon's a Lucario main, you might as well say what you have. For
so
your
what does
Lucario.
that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean like you can turn it on and it starts recording 30 seconds?
No,
or
you press the button when you see something cool. You press the button and it will locate the last 30 seconds of the gameplay.
Alright, so we're on to Lucario.
Yeah, you can go.
I
This is
got
your
it.
man.
So,
Shout out to Cora.
shout
I mean, Corina, whatever.
I see a couple of
Lucario.
Stuff it. Alright, Lucario. His forward Y and field phase does more damage, causes a hard knockdown on phase shift. I feel you. That's pretty good. His bone rush.
What is his forward Y in field phase?
That's that little kick thing he does where he hits you with like three waves of like aura winds, whatever. It's weird. It's
oh,
it's a thing.
when you see it,
When
when
you
you
like-
see it, you will be like, oh, that's that move kind of thing.
I mean, yeah.
That's that little wave thing I always get caught by, and it's so stupid.
All right.
It's good,
Here's where it gets interesting.
But now it'll do more damage and cause a hard knockdown finally. Alright, now there's other thing, which is
I mean, does that give him any options? You're the Lucario main here, or
Yeah.
previous
the
main.
thing is for him, like, even if they block it, that's not safe on block. So like, it's like, do you really want to throw it out? I mean, you can, but if you hit them, it does more damage and a hard knockdown. So
Can
then
you think
can
of
set up
anything
other
right
stuff.
away that you can think like, oh, I can set this up like how Sceptile has Charge X? Do you have options that you could set up like
The only
maybe
But
Force
you-
Bomb on
Yeah,
the
the only thing-
knockdown?
which you could quote unquote set up is Force Bomb, or
Yeah.
a counter or a freaking counter attack, which is spaced
Yeah,
properly.
so
That's about it.
we have Lucario now has another option for mix-up,
But
which he already
usually-
had a lot.
But
so-
usually, don't
Give him a-
Lucarios use that move like kind of like in a distance, so you can
Yeah.
catch people?
Yeah.
They don't use it up close.
Yeah.
That's why I
Well,
always
you
think I
can
get
see
caught
the
by
AC
it.
and like
No, sometimes
Depending
it
on the
comes out.
character. Because if you
Yeah.
use a slow countering character like Empoleon and Darkrai, there's no way you're gonna get past that. But if you use Pikachu Libre or Brexton, you'd be fine.
Alright, next one is Bone Rush Upper in Burst, increased recovery, and the other one is 6x in Burst, increased damage scaling.
So now you're not actually being put 6 feet under if you get hit with that. You might live in a combo section like situation. My boy Asahi was talking about Bone Rush Upper, to where like why would you be using that neutral anyway?
Well,
Like, it
if
already
you're
is a
reversed-
free grab.
It's a safe on block if you're in Burst.
Oh well, now it's not right. If it's got increased recovery, it's like it's not.
It shouldn't be safe at all.
And it should not, but it is. So what y'all gonna do about
Well, no,
it?
I mean, now it's got
Post-patch,
increased recovery.
Post patch, it shouldn't be safe now.
Hopefully, we can grab it with frame 11 grabs now.
Frame 11, so you want Empoleon to snatch him, not just like your average everyday grab.
Yo,
Wait,
girl, I feel
Empoleon has frame
Oh.
13, I think.
You know, I did notice, and I stopped
Rip
doing
this.
it. Like the Bone Rush and Burst.
You know,
Like in
Empoleon's
Pokken Wii U, can't you punish it in Burst on the Wii U version, but in the Switch version you can't do it now until
Punish
after
what?
this
No.
patches, right?
Well, yeah, but like even after this patch is what we're talking about is that if what it's saying is increased recovery, that means that you might be able to punish it with like a grab or something on block when it usually couldn't be.
yeah.
So it'll be the same. Like I guess what that means is now what used to be a change between bursts, like because you could grab it normally when he's not in burst, but now I guess you can grab it either way.
Okay, what's the 6x move? Is that the like little thing where he moves forward?
Yeah, the freaking anti-air thing he does.
That thing's
But that's
crazy.
Why
Yeah, increased damage scaling. Because you could do charge 6x into a burst, and that's a confirm.
Yeah.
So now I guess it's a damage scaling now. So you could do it, but it's like it won't do as much damage, which it's hard.
We'll still do a lot of damage because it's the power.
That move is really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
Yeah.
When I said frame 11 grabs, I do mean just regular grabs like Mewtwo, Shadow Mewtwo, and Joe.
Okay, yeah, because I was about to say, man, rip my dude, Chill Penguin. Happy Feet is struggling out here.
In the X, because there's 2 frames below me.
But I'm pulling on his
Next we have-
13, right?
No idea.
I think so.
Anyways, next we have a Bone Rush downswing in burst, and it says fixes an issue where clashing against another attack with downswing would work properly while in burst? Question mark.
What?
I don't even know what that means.
So I'm guessing what they mean is like, okay, you have a Pikachu Libre over here and a Lucario. If Pikachu Libre tries to go for like his up Y, it would collide with it. But now they're making it to where it doesn't do that. Lucario would just win after all. So you
Okay.
can't attack during that animation. I think that's what they're saying.
Maybe beforehand, either it just like would be beaten out by certain things, or it would beat out other things that it should be.
No,
clashing.
because it says it's clashing. So like clashing is they like nullify each other. I cannot get the word.
Yeah, well, it says would work properly, so I don't know if that means.
I mean,
it
I'm about to
would-
beat out everything you do, my boy. Like you better not jump again, my dude. You jump at the rap.
Hey man,
Alright.
remember when we did that?
All right, next one. We have full charge force palm, which says fix an issue where it wouldn't properly work. Not sure what this means.
What?
Is
Well,
it the wall combo thing where you fully
No,
charge
it's
it?
when opponents can actually fall out of force palm.
Yes, they can.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, where you just be like, oh, and you just fall.
In burst, if you do a fully charged 6x, it doesn't combo into force palm at all. The
Yeah, it's
second-
it's glitchy, but most of the time it works.
Yeah.
They removed the 1 frame out of dig for Garchomp as well, which is unfortunate.
I know, we're gonna get down there. We're gonna get down there. We're on Pikachu now. Pikachu, Iron Tail.
We're doing a video scrub.
I know.
Get with the program.
Fix an issue where Iron Tail wouldn't come out during burst. What?
What?
That was a
Does that
thing?
mean he just wouldn't be able to Iron Tail? I don't know.
I don't know if that's
Yeah.
right or not.
Is it when
Well,
you
I
add
don't
burst or
see
something?
Pikachu use Iron Tail in burst, which
It's-
is kind of ironic.
It's safe on block and burst because it pushes you so far away.
I wish.
That was a fix.
Good thing. Good for you. Good for you, Pikachu's. Like I didn't know that was a struggle you were having, but you know.
Out of your entire
Hey, I would have been
kit.
using that fucking kid if I could have used a move.
I mean, it was probably like a rare case where like sometimes all of a sudden your Iron Tail just wouldn't come out.
Probably with online players. You know how
Yeah,
they be laggy.
What? Well, that's just like if you press a button, it doesn't come out. That's online play.
hmm
That's just something that happens. But if it's just happening in general, that's gotta stop out.
See, Weavile got like
This is
every
crazy.
single burst in the world, or every single buff in the world.
You know,
see the
we
fake
might
out
have a
shit?
lockout in the game. His arms are gonna be twice as big.
I'm on you, like, all right. So it says for Weavile, fake out can now perform a charge.
Oh,
of Fake
hell
Out.
no. He already had
So,
3 charging
fake
moves
out.
that charges fast. No. This is not fair,
whenever
dude.
Like he throws out the little like love tap, right? Where like in the middle of a combo he goes meow and he just throws it out, right?
No.
Pops you.
Wait, can it break counters?
It literally
Does it
says
charge
you
it?
can charge it, so.
No, not all charge moves count breaker counters though.
Okay, because I know
Unfortunately.
Charizard, one of his
Dark
charge
Ride?
moves can break. Okay.
You guys seen Darkrai, right, Mister? I can't break count.
I'm trying to think of what fake out is. That's is
When
that
he
little
walks
pop?
up to you and he just like right
Yow.
in your face.
That's what he
Yeah,
said.
that's what I said.
Just to mix it
Like,
up a
he
little
can-
bit.
He can combo mix up with it, but
That's
now
so
I guess in the
weird.
middle of a combo,
Why would they-
he can charge it up. You know what this is like? This is like
Why?
Sceptile's charge Y on his second Y. He can mix that up and it's a counter break. I guess this is a counter break or
That's
it's just a
too
mix up for
good.
charge.
If it's gonna counter
Doesn't
break,
say-
then that's too good. I could see.
I mean,
like,
it'll,
it's already
it'll be like Sceptiles where it's just I don't see it being used as often unless it's in pro play, but you know it's good to have that option for him. But that's a lot of pressure. If he can mix that up and you're like expecting him to do it, like now you gotta expect him to charge.
Okay, so his field JX, he can cancel into Poke moves. That's amazing actually.
Cause that's the
every
little
time-
thing where he like glides in the air with his
yeah,
foot.
that thing. So he can cancel that. Every time a freaking Weavile like does that to you nowadays, what you do?
It's
you
free.
Wait.
Counter.
Yeah, it's
Or-
free because now you're just like, damn, it's not free no more. Hold
But
up.
I
It's
did,
not free, yeah,
but I
you
do
can
see
just,
some
like,
smart Weaviles they cancel before because they know I'm shielding, so they would just cancel it really quickly. So I'm guessing like you
No,
can like do
once
an,
it like starts up, you can't stop it.
oh,
Yeah, if you go
okay.
for it, like you have to fully commit, and they can
Okay.
choose to just CDAC punish and grab you after
Yeah.
that. Like,
All right,
well,
his
they,
next-
if they call it beforehand, you know, they can use like some anti-air.
his next buff with the last one is burst attack. Now better anti-airs opponents.
See, here's the thing. I don't know if that's a buff that matters because who's jumping against the burst Weavile? Who
I am, and I'm avoiding
Stop.
it because I'm a dark
Stop.
main.
Stop it! Don't do it. Like
It's easy,
It's
but
going
now they make
into
it to
the
where
stratosphere now.
you can do it now because it wasn't that hard to do it.
it wasn't like as high, but still, like I mean, this isn't something that you have to think about. It's like, oh, now and you know, a better anti-airs. It was already an anti-air. Like it's not like Lapras where you just hopscotch and you're over it. Which we'll get to that eventually. That's in here too, and I'm so
Mhm.
glad. But I wasn't jumping.
Okay.
Alright.
Charizard.
Now we're gonna go to Charizard. Is JX Field fix a problem where this wouldn't properly hit aerial opponents? His jump
JX.
attack.
Yeah, his hitbox is very
Is that-
small.
Is that the little charge where he like throws a big explosion out?
Is that? No, I don't think so.
I don't know what.
Charge.
GX is the dive.
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
dive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you could
It's the
jump
same
over that
applies in dual
before.
phase as well. Yeah.
But now, okay. Well, that's good. Yeah. Shout out to you, Zaril.
His other, I guess, buff is his JX and duel. Fix a problem where this move, where this move wouldn't properly autocorrect on opponents behind you.
Okay, that's a
Alright.
nice little buff.
So
Not gonna lie.
that's nice. for
That's
them.
very helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
But-
now we are on Mewtwo.
Me too.
The bane of my. I hate this fucking character so
Me
much.
This is
too.
I
He
hate
does
this
so much damage. That's the problem.
Okay. I'm gonna just read them both really quick. His 8x, it deals more damage. His homing attack deals less damage. There we go.
What is 8x? Isn't that the little
His-
thing when he moves his arms forward or something?
No,
Like that?
it's his flamethrower from the end.
Okay.
It's
I don't mind that
Mewtwo?
doing
I thought
more
that's Shadow Mewtwo.
That's Shadow Mewtwo.
Not Mewtwo.
No,
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo also has one.
Hello?
You mean
Okay,
Fire
please.
Spit?
No, he jumps up and he aims his hand downwards and it's a flamethrower that's
Yeah.
diagonal.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Okay. All right,
Yeah,
that's
it's-
been knocked down, and it's free though if you.
Isn't
block
that Shadow
it.
Mewtwo though?
No, Shadow
he has
Mewtwo.
one-
You have to use.
That's
um,
that's the one with barrier that comes out in front of him,
Yeah.
not the one where he
Yeah,
like
it's
throws his
similar to
hand
that.
down and there's fire that hits your feet.
Except it's just his ankle. That move was weak, so the buff was actually needed.
Yeah.
I'm
And
happy
now
they
homing
nerfed his
attack.
homing attack because it did a lot of
Homing
damage.
attack. It was already.
It was so good.
It's still
It's
good.
so
Like
good.
the
It's
fact
still
that it deals
good.
less damage doesn't change the problem I already had with it, which is where if you don't block, you're getting hit by this.
Hey, I'm happy.
Nah, you get hit
I
by that.
take it.
Since
I will
Nah, you
take
get
it.
hit by that.
You can't
Nah.
jump it. You
Buttons?
can't side dash it. You can't. You literally have to block, and that is so annoying to me.
Yeah.
I hate Mewtwo.
Like, unless you call it out, like, halfway across the field and you got some godlike option, it's over. Like, if they choose the homing, you gotta block.
Mhm.
All right, next one we have Shadow Mewtwo. His 4x. Fix the cancel window so it's now larger. Made it easier to move after the attack as well.
So, we're talking about combo
Isn't that the
potential. Who
shoulder
knows
blade
enough
move?
about Shadow Mewtwo?
No,
Oh,
it's-
this fire move. It is a fire move.
Okay.
Wait, what is this for him?
Wait for who?
Hello?
But
Shadow Mewtwo.
Oh, this is. Oh, sorry, my bad. This is 4x.
Yeah, but, like, what is that? That's his,
It's his 4x.
Is it the shoulder blade? I believe.
It's the two swords that he dashes at like he does two swords and swipes on the floor.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's kind of gross. I don't like that.
It's
Now he has a better poke? Ew.
Pinging already, so
Ew. Alright, I don't like that.
Now, why is this
I don't
character
like that.
that we're about to talk about
Forex
next in this patch notes? I don't want to see this character at all.
No,
Nobody
hold on,
likes
hold
it.
on. Hold on, wait. Forex is his punches he does.
Oh no.
Oh, it's his little barrage.
Yeah,
He
his
throws
little
out?
barrage.
Yeah, okay. That's
Okay.
good.
Okay,
Okay, that
that
was
makes
too why I
sense.
said. I'm sorry, it was too why.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Alright, now,
Okay.
now we gotta talk about the fucking in her stealth breaks burst attack.
Just call it Crow.
Call it Crow. Alright,
Yeah.
alright. This one is for Crow. Fixed a rare case where burst attack wouldn't transition into the cinematic on hit. I think they should leave that.
Yeah, me too.
They should leave that. They should leave that. They should leave that. Alright, moving on because we don't like Crow. Guard Chomp. Dig. Fix a problem where you could move during the attack portion of Dig.
Okay,
Huh?
let me say something real quick. I thought this meant, like, I saw the patch and I'm like, yes, Dig! They're gonna finally fix Dig because we've been waiting for such a long time. But it's not what we wanted. It's like somebody told me it's like a glitch, like you could like cancel it or something like that before.
You can actually, during the 9 frames through 15 frames, you can actually pop out a dig with a 1 frame move after it. So you can immediately do TK, you can immediately do Stone Edge, immediately Dragon Claw, immediately Jab.
I think they
And it
should
was
keep
so
that.
broken. It's glitchy and it wasn't easy to pull off. So it
I'll
was
just
a
make
bug
it
that
to
we
where if you crit somebody, just let them have to hit. Cause it's kind of
Yeah.
like Dig is not even worth going for, and that's
It
Garchomp's
actually-
gimmick is
It
Dig.
made Garchomp broken. Because being able to act out a dig with a frame 1 move was too good. And Puppy Havoc and Roxo, Eltiana, myself are the only ones who was able to pull it off consistently. Not consistently, but just more often than anybody else. And we got away with punishes because everyone's like, oh, let's grab this opponent out of dig. But when we frame 1 advantage, we actually end up going really sex upwards.
But to
stuff
be
like that.
honest
They
with you,
just
Garchomp
threw that
doesn't have a
on.
lot going for him. Like that's his
They
whole
just- they
gimmick.
just got rid of that.
Oh no, he does. Garchomp has a lot of tools. This was just an extra perk that we abused.
Okay, I guess I'll let
Well,
it go.
then, so I guess it all worked out. It all worked out. Not for y'all. For us.
Alright, someone else read this.
Decidueye. Release X. This is the soaring thing, like when you keep it's like the charge X when you like keep on the burst.
Yeah, hit Screech.
It reduces synergy costs.
I like that because
mean-
like that thing took so much synergy.
I didn't really notice a difference. Like, I mean,
Nah, like
I didn't really
if
see a
you
whole
Nobody
lot.
really uses that move because it has the recovery on it's really bad. Like you'd be just standing in one place for a long time.
well, can't you use it on someone's knockdown and it works?
No, they can get back up and do something.
The thing is, Decidueye zones you out, so they definitely had time to do it. No one uses it a lot though.
No. Now let's do all the way up on the other side of the field. Okay, 4Y, increase hitbox stun. Thank you, we needed that.
Wait. 4Y.
It's the chart. Wait,
What is it?
4Y is the I played this character and I forgot like what moves it has. I can't believe
It's a
that.
dual phase move.
Okay, dual phase.
It's 4Y.
It's
Hold on,
4Y.
let me get my switch.
It's
No,
4Y.
I'm already
Hold
here.
on,
I'm
hold
already
on,
here. I'll find out. I'll find out.
That's that little.
This is
Twister
sad
thing he
because I
does.
played this Decidueye.
That's that Twister thing he does.
Really? That's the whirlwind?
Yeah.
Is that whirlwind?
Yes.
It is whirlwind. You're right. It's whirlwind.
So more
Okay.
block stuff.
Okay.
Like that.
All right. That's good.
I'll
I
take
think more
it.
people should use that. I saw who is it? Orlando the God was using it in middle of combos to Gaff.
Okay. Guts now has the same defense buff as
He's
the
the only
others
one
when they
with-
guts.
With guts in this fucking game, and that's crazy to me.
I didn't
What
even
does
knew
that-
he had guts until I saw these patch notes.
What does that do? What does it do?
It's like
What?
in the game, like if you have like debuffs
Yeah.
on you,
Yeah.
you get stronger.
Well,
So it's the
that's,
same thing.
that's not a Decidueye thing. Why'd they give him
No,
that?
it is. He has it. He's the only one who has guts.
Well, I mean, like in the game, like Decidueye doesn't get guts as an ability.
I know.
What?
That's
Cool.
I didn't even know that.
What
Now I can abuse
Decidueye
it.
fanboy put this in the game? Who are you?
That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, that'd be cool if they were like, hey, let's give it like a Pokemon that actually gets guts, like, you know, Machamp, who's in the game.
Or like no guard, so he can't miss his dynamic punches.
Hello, what do you mean? You just chill on the other side of the field and it's just bam, you just get hit. You have to shield that shit always.
Okay. Soren X reduced damage, which is kind of good. That's a nerf.
Soren X,
Because
That's good. I'm tired of getting hit with that flapjack all the time and just getting mad.
that's a
damage.
lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a
And
lot of-
release
I mean,
Y-
it's already punishable, but still.
I don't agree with this release Y because you have to charge for the Y and catch your opponents.
Nah,
So they
that
taking the
does
damage
too
away
much.
from you.
It does too much damage.
Oh
the
my
same thing
God.
as Garchomp too. You still gotta catch your opponent with a release X.
And for release Y, they fixing some issues with it. Fixing issue where hitbox will miss certain characters like Pikachu or Pikachu Libre, like small characters. Fix issue where it wouldn't track grounded opponent properly. What?
That is some
JX.
BS. JX always locks on opponents. What the heck are they talking about there? That move, I've never seen that move ever miss. It always autocorrects perfectly.
I've seen it miss multiple times.
Yeah, maybe you have iframes or Darkrai disappearing things. Other
No,
than that,
it's when I played Bird.
Okay, here's my main Darkrai. I'm kind of sad and happy. Okay, let me tell you the reason why I'm happy. Because he got a JX, that's Jump X, increase block stun. That's okay. I wanted them to give us like a couple more buffs, like something to do with Dark Void or Nasty Plot. Is that asking for too much just to fix those two moves?
Well, there's nothing wrong.
I don't like they need to. I don't know. It's probably just me. I just wish that I can like counter more stuff with back A. Okay, moving on.
I mean, you can literally counter everything except for like heavy stuff or like counter piercers. So like
I'll show you later, but I feel like when I try to counter, as soon as something comes to me, I see the animation for it, but the counter part won't come out, so I just get hit.
because it's frame 3. So
I think I
it's
wanted
not-
frame 1, like Shadow Mewtwo's. No, just make it to where it's like Shadow Mewtwo's barrier. That's all I want.
Oh yeah?
Is that asking for too much?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
not at all. Because like Darkrai isn't a good character.
Or make his Dark Void pierce through counters, and making the opponents have to jump to do something.
Immune whenever he uses his detect. Is that so much to ask?
Subtile's already good. What you talking about?
Exactly. We don't need any more. Subtile's a
Oh
good
my
character.
god. Okay, Empoleon, which I already knew he was getting buffs because everybody complains about him. This is really good for me because I play some
Give
Empoleon.
him. Let him
5Y
have
reduced
something.
combo scaling. Okay, I like it. 6Y greater range damage, and 5X does more knockback on blocking opponents, and also has more block stun.
Now 5X, what is that?
That's that little flip thing he does, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm going on to supports. Lapras Surf.
Here we go.
I can get
I know I'm
behind
gonna love
this.
this because two of my favorite supports got buffs. Let's go. Okay, made the hitbox bigger so that it's more difficult to jump over and also
Exactly,
erase
yo, I can use Lapras now.
Okay, Lapras looking kind of
before,
strong.
but I was using Lapras before, but see here now I don't have to worry about people just jumping over my shield.
Yeah.
they're gonna be people who finds the timing to jump over it, right?
I mean that's true, but like it's gonna be harder. At least I can catch more people, and then I was just like over it. And I can combo into that.
Is that my boy Ninetales in the list? Hold on, Will-O-Wisp. After calling Ninetales next, and Will-O-Wisp has a bigger hitbox, however, the block stun has been reduced. I'm alright with that.
I'm cool with
What does that
too.
mean?
It means that like if you were to go in and Will-O-Wisp hit you on shield, you get hit like for big block stun usually, but now it's reduced. Like you can actually act a lot faster out of the block stun of Will-O-Wisp. But yeah.
The nine tail resets are gonna be time consuming
Okay.
now.
Magneton, Tri-Attack, shoots faster. Nobody's still not gonna use that shit.
Well,
Yo, rip
I used
to all
that.
y'all.
Well,
Nobody uses that support.
I mean,
That
Yeah,
is
we do.
broken with Darkrai. What are you saying right
Yeah.
now?
a lot
Oh
of
my
competitive players use it.
lord. No, what?
If-
Okay.
No, you hit him with a freaking 2x, 4x combo. That's a free Magneton, and then a free buffer clone. That's
I ain't using that
See,
shit.
now a lot more well, listen here. A lot more
Correct. Have you
characters
ever
could
seen high level
probably use
Pokken?
it now. Have you?
I might try
am
it.
in high level.
But nobody, I don't ever see nobody ever using that support.
Yeah, but
Boy,
yeah.
it's literally broken for Dark. Like,
I
I'm
use
not even
it.
kidding.
Why uses it? Everyone uses it.
Okay.
Every
I got
We're going on to the next support.
You see all the time at tournaments.
I mean, here's the thing. We're gonna see it a lot more now because a lot
Okay.
more characters have more combo potential if it shoots out fast.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Electrode explosion. Upon a successful guard point, Electrode chases opponents down faster and explodes quicker, which is
Oh,
okay. I
jeez.
like that.
It was
That was-
already fast.
Yeah, that was
No,
already
it
fast.
wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It
It
was
was just
a
like
decent-
swim. It just goes all the
Because
way
people could
across.
block in
See,
time.
but
That's
I did-
crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Alabim, bomba.
Rotom's
Sim, but
Thundershock can move sooner after Colin Rotom made it easier to combo off of confirms. Ooh, that's nice.
See,
I
that's
like
actually
that.
really
That's
nice.
bread and butter right there.
I mean, you get the
Fail.
speed debuff though, so I'm not complaining. There's the scissor combo I like to do with Rotom, and if I have more time, then I can do something else.
Yeah. Dragonite's Draco Meteor does more damage, made it easier for the attacks to combo into each other on a mid-air hit. What?
Yeah,
That's
so then you
crazy.
can combo that with Darkrai. Easy.
Mm-hmm. Here's my favorite one, Magikarp Splash. When Magikarp is triggered,
Who are
it now
you?
splash opponents faster. Okay, thank the Lord, because yesterday I was playing against this Charizard player. I forgot his name, of course. And okay, Magikarp activated, but he moved out of the way quickly, so Magikarp missed his shot.
You goddamn right. I don't want to get wet.
Okay,
It's fine.
what's next? Krogun's
Like-
Toxic. I don't see a lot of people using Krogun, to be honest with you.
It's 'cause
Does
they
more
main
chip
him.
damage.
Cause they main him. There you go.
Does more chip damage. Okay, that's not.
Remove
So he
Krogan, right?
spits on y'all. Yeah, so he spits on you for all that mad chip damage.
Mhm.
I spit on you.
I spit on you.
Espeon Morning Sun charges faster when there's a less time left of the amount of HP recovered. It's even longer
That's
than before.
interesting. That's not how Morning Sun works, but you know what? It's Pokken. That's not how Pokemon moves work.
Yeah, cause you know I can hit, I can hit Sceptile with a Blast Burn. He should be dead, but
Exactly. I can
But
like
he's living still apparently.
hmm
I take ice moves like a champion.
Now this is gonna be meta. Diglett Dig does more chip damage, made it harder for opponents to get out of Diglett when blocking and field. So you can bet. This is what I'm imagining. You can go up to somebody, that's Darkrai, use Diglett, and then charge your Dark Void, so they take chip
It's-
damage and get a confirmed.
It's
into
Here's
Night
the
Ball.
problem that
punishable,
they-
you can't
That's
do it
gonna
to
be
their face.
sick.
Yeah,
I might have to change for
it's
Dark.
grab punishable.
It's
You're
grab
right.
punishable. You can't do it to their face.
The main thing
Yeah.
about that is beforehand in field, like you get hit twice and you could just walk out of it. That was the problem that Diglett had in field phase of using. So
Now
if
he's
you
gonna be more
knew it was
reliable.
coming and you blocked, it just pop and you just walk out, or you can CDAC out easy. So if it keeps you in there more, like people like there's more group.
Okay, Quagsire Mud Bomb. Once you call Quagsire Mud Bomb, tracks your opponents better. Now, the problem what I see with this support is you get hit with it and you could just jump out.
You can't.
No,
though.
there is a buffer before you jump out.
It does
Yeah.
mad chip damage. It has like the grossest like imaginary hitboxes.
But
of
I've
any
seen
support
people
ever.
like just hit, like take a couple of hits, like with block stun and just jump
Yeah,
out.
You have 9 frames, so that means you can still get grabbed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's a nerf. Not Pachirisu, I'm sorry. Did I miss
Jirachi.
Pachirisu? Yeah, I did, I'm sorry. It charges faster, which is good for me, because I use her too. Jirachi Wish gives less synergy.
That's sad news.
Yeah,
I
rip the
thought-
champ.
Yeah. Rip Machamp indeed.
I thought it, like, when you... Never mind. Okay.
Nerf
Lit-
this bitch.
What? Who are you talking about?
This Gardevoir I'm fighting.
Lit and
Gardevoir
Fire
sucks.
Fang no longer crits grabs.
Boy, you don't play this character.
I'm okay with
It's a
that.
7-3 matchup for me.
How? I
A lot,
lose it straight up.
We have all the tools to approach fast. That matchup is so easy.
I didn't
One of our
even
easiest
know.
matchups.
I didn't even know a crit grabs because I never tried it. Because if you get grabbed, it's easy to the guess if opponents using support like Litten, you could just grab them because you know they're gonna use the support. So I wouldn't even try that. I guess that's how. Okay, Finnegan Ember. You can no longer wall splat opponents. You might as well just give them that because nobody uses Finnegan because you can easily punish
Oh my
it.
god. No,
Hey, I use
Fennekin beats
Fennekin.
out Empoleon. Everyone uses Fennekin against Empoleon.
I use whatchamacallit instead.
That's the meta changer for Fennekin for when Empoleon got released.
Can't you use Ice Beam? Yeah, you can.
Well, I mean, obviously you could use like long range moves, but if Empoleon's trying to get in, which is what he needs to do, like Aqua Jet, then
Yeah, it's stuff at all 3 levels of Aqua Jet.
yeah.
Mhm.
So
All right.
it's only
EB helping hand.
for people trying to combo.
Here's more HP. Buffs timer has been reduced, so it gets a buff and a
Whoa.
nerf.
That
Okay.
benefits Garchomp.
This is interesting.
It does.
Togekiss Tailwind heals more HP. Buff timer has been reduced.
Yeah, that helps me too.
I don't like that. I just rather be fast for a long time. Umbreon
And if you're
Snarl.
going for the buff, yeah.
Umbreon Snarl. More block stun reduced knockback.
Reduced knockback. Oh, feels bad.
Yeah, oh, you get a grab punish after it.
Hey, it's time.
Okay, so
No
what do you
more
guys
Umbreon
think
for
overall? Who's gonna be good?
I
Who's
think-
gonna be bad?
I like the
they
support
could've did better.
changes.
Yeah, most definitely.
I wasn't
No,
expecting
but
any
the
changes.
support buffs that we use, the Eevee, Togekiss, and Sylveon are one of Garchomp's strongest tools, so they got buffed in HB.
I
mean,
know
you
I
don't
got a
have the
great
buff
buff
as
because my
long,
support,
but
my
you
magic.
get HP now.
Yeah, I'm happy because they buffed Magikarp and fucking Pachirisu because it took forever to get me Pachirisu.
It does for no reason, but I still feel like they could have did better with this list. But yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But a miracle worker.
You know what? You should be thankful.
Nah,
You got
I'm
a
thankful.
buff.
I'm just still disappointed in
I was
Darkrai.
so hyped. I was like, it's finally more safe, so I don't have to like nasty powder right after. I could jump, TP, teleport. I could do anything. What?
So for Darkrai's buff, so that means it has more block stun, so you can like
So if they block it, you
counter
you
it?
can like.
you can come up with a grab instead of just get hit.
I believe so. Yeah. I mean, I don't know about the counter part,
If
but
you're,
with the block part, yeah.
if you have a plus move and you try to grab after it, it whiffs. It's too meaty.
Yeah.
The only thing you could do is if you JX, you'll disappear backwards and you have another mix-up.
And we do have a freaking rift down there. So
That's really good.
You can
That's
do
why I can't wait
combos.
to
You
play
can
it.
like riff,
you can
mid wide
The thing is,
into nightmare. Oh,
like
yes.
what we do now mainly after that we always riff, but now we have more options, which is what we need.
Mm-hmm. Because we're technical. We're supposed to have more options.
Yeah, Aegis Slash's burst looks like Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah, no, it looks like he's about to, bust open a nice walnut.
Or a can of whoop ass, you know.
There's a reason why we